Good afternoon, guys. Next topic, actuators of the hydraulic and pneumonic. So these activating of the hydraulic and pneumonic. So mainly mechanical and electrical activating. Mechanical and electrical. Mainly two types. One is the mechanical and another one is the electrical. So see that, guys. Hydraulic pumps. First on hydraulic pumps. Pumps are used to supply in high pressure that the mechanics systems require three types. Okay, mainly three types. One is the gear pump, second one is the Venu pump, third one is the friction pump. Okay, gear pump, Venu pump, and friction pump. So these gear pump are used to hydraulic systems is clockwise rotations. Is clockwise rotations. So these clockwise rotations to upper gear is shown the figure. See that, guys, in gear 10.2 gear pump, the carry between the gear teeth in the same directions of the high frictions discharge to the pump. So this gear pump we have to only for forward directions or backward directions because of some angular. Okay, that means clockwise or anti-clockwise. So this gear pump we have to use some clockwise directions. Present we have to use clockwise directions. Next, Venu pump. Venu pump is to hydraulic systems when the rotor rotate the counter clockwise directions. A large amount of the fluid carried from the inlet in outlet. The result from the electricity of the centers of the rotor with respect to housing. Respect to that the housing, the net flow of the fuel functions of the electricity and when the varied. Okay, so these variable means same. These Venu pump is also we are using some clockwise directions. Okay, but these Venu functions intel input and outlet. So inlet and outlet, input and output too. So at the same time inlet and output too. So next rotor and housing. So mainly two. Next one, friction pump. So friction pump or parallel is located to rotor in the auxiliary driving the shift. So this means uh, friction means ఫిక్స్డ్ అంటే పుష్ చేసేదాన్ని ఫిక్షన్ పంప్ అంటాం. సో ఈ ఫిక్షన్ పంప్ అనేది మనం పుష్ చేసినప్పుడు దాని యొక్క వాల్యూస్, ఓకే, దాని యొక్క వాల్యూస్ అనేది చేంజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. అది కూడా ఒక రొటేషన్ లాగా మూవ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, మెయిన్లీ త్రీ టైప్స్ అండ్ త్రీ బ్లాక్ డయాగ్రామ్స్ అండ్ త్రీ రీజన్స్ ఆఫ్ ది pumps. Next, linear actuators. So linear actuators means, so mainly single actuating hydraulic and pneumatic cylinder actuators. Those the simplest type of the linear actuator is the single actuating hydraulic or pneumatic. This cylinder. Okay, in this device, the field admit through the only one side through cylinder with the product produce the work in only one direction. The return stroke is actuated by a spring or gravity. Spring or gravity. So first one, schematic of the representations. See the burial pictions on road extensions or repetitions and air and oil. Okay, when we are push the air, automatically oil is coming to outside. Okay, next, symbolic of the representations of phenomenic. So these consist of the fictions inside of the cylinder body is called as the barrel. The fictions rod is attached to the one end of the fiction. The fictions rod extend out during the extensions and goes the inside cylinder during the retractions. Inlet port of the provided. So mainly eight types. Okay, eight. The following the important points of the acting cylinder body. First one, cylinder of the body. Next, two end corrode plates, fictions, fiction rod, u cap serial, o-ring. Okay, o-ring. Next, bush to guide the fictions, compression spring. So it's just totally uh, main parts. See that, guys, figure 2.2. This is oil from the pump, oil from the pump, U cap serial, first one U cap serial, cylindrical body of the varials, O-ring, next end cover, friction rod, brush to guide the friction rod, spring and frictions. So these are mainly parts of the cylindrical. Okay, this various part of the single acting cylindrical, the end cover to fitted to the body by using the four cover screws, the rods which of the, okay. Next, that means this is a single body, single activating of cylindrical and pneumatic cylinder. So next one is a double acting hydraulic and pneumatic cylinder. So the double acting means in the double acting cylinder, figure 2.3, okay, double acting cylinder, this represented by the liquid admitted in the body in both side of the pistons alternately. Okay, double acting with the, see the block diagram, same exchange port and base cap or end cap. Okay, burial, friction serial, end cell, road cell, and react retract port, wiper cell, road bringing cap. Okay, so this is the double acting. So that means it's totally double acting means we have to two uh, two side we are activating. So that means fixed cell, that means fixed. So this is the fixed place when we are to change, and that means two steps. One step is the some distance, another step is the some distance. We have to fix in the two double acting. Okay, the next, cylinder cushioning. The end caps are made of cast iron or aluminum. Okay, a cylindrical cushion main exhaust flow pass of the freely out of the cylinder until the plinger enter the end of the cap port. సో చూడండి, నా ఇక్కడ సిలిండర్కి వచ్చేసరికి పైనుంచి, ఓకే, మా పైనుంచి పుష్ చేసినప్పుడు ఆ ప్లగ్గర్కి ఎప్పుడైతే మనకి అటాచ్మెంట్ అవుతుందో అప్పుడు రోడ్ అనేది రొటేట్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, check the value allow the free flow of the barrel during the extensions. ఓకే, ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ మీన్స్ స్ప్రింగ్, ఆ స్ప్రింగ్ని ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ చేసుకుంటూ ఉండాలి. సో మనకి ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ చేసే కొద్దిగా ప్లగ్గర్ వాల్యూ చేంజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. సో ద డెవలప్ ఆఫ్ ద extreme the end of the frictions travels, see the stock loads at the end of the travel can be maintained minimized by the cushion value built into the end caps. These known as a cylindrical cushionings. Okay, so sometimes double acting cylinders contain cylinder cushions to be screw or slow down of the frictions near the end of the stroke. These reduce the excessive impact the load and end of the caps. These frictions is slowed in the down declared, and down, that means declared, when the tapped plugger enter the opening in the end of the cap. This stop the exerts the free of the flow is a barrier to the part during the last small path of the needle. The value, the rate of the declarations is controlled by the adjustable needle value. This check the value is provided to allow the free flow of the fluid to the barrel during the extensions. The maximum pressure is developed by uh, cushionings cushionings at the end of the cap should be controlled, since the excessive pressure the built up will be break the cylinder, will break up the cylinder. So this next one, pneumatic compressors. So this pneumatic compressor means the power can be supported with the aid of the compressors such as the case centerful, the axial flow of the friction positive displacement type, positive displacement type. So the center full of the compressor, this center full of the compressor, when the air enter the E or center of the impeller, the central plug-in effect throw the air into the value there is go to the diffusers. The axial compressor mainly centrifugal compressor and axial compressor. The axial compressor, show the figure second one. Okay, both of the same, but uh, diffusers then go for values. This is also then we go to drive the shifting values. So next, the axial compressor. The axial compressor means then go to step by step process. That is the exit guide of the values. Okay. Next, hydraulic values. So next topic is, okay. Next, hydraulic values. So this hydraulic value means the fluid power is controlled of the primary through the use of the control device is called values. Primary through the use of the control device is called as a value. These hydraulic and pneumatic systems require the control value to direct and regulate the flow of the fuel from the pump, fuel of the pump. The regulator, the flow of the fuel of the pump is the hydraulic cylinders, hydraulic motors. The selects of these control device depending upon on the type, size, activating techniques, and remote control capabilities. There are three basic type of the control values. Okay, there are three basic type of the control values: direction control values, and pressure control values, and process control values. These direction and pressure, these process control values is totally depending upon some electrical and mechanical systems. So next to class we have to continue for the hydraulic values, directional control and pressure control and process control. Okay guys.